government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Gettysburg Address, 1863. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can. And I mean to keep doing so until the end. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on impersonally. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. The shepherd drives the wolf from the sheep's throat, for which the sheep thanks the shepherd as his liberator, while the wolf denounces him for the same act as the destroyer of liberty. Important principles may and must be inflexible. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. I am a patient man, always willing to forgive on the Christian terms of repentance, and also to give ample time for repentance. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. This quotation by Abraham Lincoln.